how gorgeous this thing is. I made so many different iterations of this journal. Do I look like a babushka? Babushka fur. In my last video, I talked a lot about the Paper Republic leather journal that I'm planning on customizing. I thought in this video, I would walk you through the design choices that I made and what I actually decided on. I actually did end up buying the journal yesterday. I am just about to place my Paper Republic order for my new journal. I've just been looking at this for so long and mulling it over that it feels good to just pull the trigger. Ooh! So excited! I'll walk you through all the different design elements. You can watch the process from start to finish. And then you can do it too if you so please. Okay, so the first choice to make is what size you want. The journal I've had for the past few years has been approximately A5. I decided to stick with the same. I find it to be the perfect size, not too big, not too small. If a journal's too small, I'm not gonna write in it. It took me absolutely forever to figure out what leather color I wanted. I made so many different iterations of this journal in this 3D customizer, it's ridiculous. The two that I was most torn between were petrol blue, which is completely stunning. The petrol blue, I love the look of it, but I don't love the way that it ages. So I didn't end up going for this, but it was a really, really tough call. So I was between petrol blue and Venezia. I ended up going with Venezia, which is this gorgeous purpley, kind of like a purpley brown. It's like a plum color. I feel like it still passes as a neutral, even though there's definite purple tones in it. I just love it so much. The beauty of customizing is that you can switch up the inside color. I did one pocket on the left, more pockets on the right. I did all of the pockets in petrol blue. It looks a little kooky. I think it mostly looks kooky with this orange. I didn't get the orange ribbon. I'm obsessed. So I got the best of both worlds. I got Venezia on the outside and then boom, petrol blue. I just love it so much. Like I got both of my favorite colors and I'm stoked about it. Thread color is another decision that I like obsess over. I ended up going for natural. I love the contrast of the natural against the petrol blue. I also love the contrast against this Venezia color on the outside. Okay, the next decision that I had to make was the ribbon color. Believe it or not, this was also a hard decision for me. For the outside ribbon, they actually don't list all of the options here, which I had a long back and forth with Paper Republic about the different things that they offer, so I could make it even more custom. So for the outside, I went with double ribbons. So there's two of these bands, and I did one in blue. Like even just this color combo, I love it. It like lights me up. So I did one in blue and one in kind of a beige color that matches this natural thread pretty closely. So I think that'll like tie it in nicely. No pun intended. As you can see, you can also see the inside ribbons from the outside of the journal, like a little sneak peek right here and right here. And you're just gonna have to try and picture it, but I ended up going with 2 beige ribbons on the inside. Let's just make them brown for now, because the orange is honestly distracting. Okay, the radiator's coming on and it's like so obnoxious, so I'll spare you and I'll wrap this up. This is the finished product. I'm very happy with it. I obviously decided not to do a design on the front. Part of that was budget purposes, and part of it was I just don't feel drawn to any one thing enough to put it on the front of my journal. And if I ever feel that way, I can always add it later. I will update you when it gets here, of course. I'm so excited. The thing that actually sold me on Venezia is the person emailing me sent me TikToks of their journal in Venezia. This is Venezia after it's aged. So stunning. Look how gorgeous this thing is. So seeing these TikToks sold me on the Venezia color, 100%. I think that's everything. Oh my gosh, the unboxing is gonna be the most exciting thing I've ever done in my life. Good morning. I'm making a yogurt bowl. Oh, my hair. I don't know what to do with it. I'm thinking of growing it out a little bit, maybe to like collarbone. But since I cut it myself, it's starting to grow out all funky, and you can like tell that I cut it basically. Also, getting a haircut is just so expensive. It's hard to justify keeping short hair because I have to get maintenance cuts very frequently. That's why I'm thinking I might just grow it out to collarbone length and have like a mid-length haircut. Using my Merit Beauty. I've been seeing a lot around the new year about Project Pan and only buying makeup when you run out of something. So basically using everything up and then replenishing, which sounds like common sense, but I understand in our consumeristic society that's not the case. I can't tell if this is blended or not. Oh, it's not. This is also Merit Beauty. I've had this for God knows how long. Did I ever make a point? I have been unintentionally participating in Project Pan for probably the past year, and I think I will continue to do it. I have 2 blushes, this one and this one. It won't focus, but it's the Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Puff. If you've never used this, even if you use it every single day, it will last you at least a year minimum, if not way longer. I made the mistake many years ago when these cloud paints first came out of buying like 3 different colors. I had those, I'm not even kidding, for I think like 4 years, which is probably not good. I don't really know why I decided to walk you through my makeup routine, but... Another day, another walk in frigid temperatures. She wants to eat them so bad. We can't get those. I learned from my friend last night that these are called snowbanks. You learn something new every day. I've just been calling them walls of snow, which is literally what they are. We were just walking by this house and heard a crash, and it's these freaking deadly icicles. Imagine you're leaving your house and you get cracked in the skull by one of these. Let's go, this is not our house. It's a beautiful day. I just need the sun. I can handle the cold, but I cannot handle perpetual gray skies. Nothing is more depressing. I feel like a shell of myself within hours of a gray day. Unless it's like a nice, cozy, rainy day, which I can handle. Another icicle. Since the day that we moved here back in July, I have wanted to make a short form video called Front Doors of Back Bay because there's just so many insanely beautiful front doors here. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. The wood is so stunning. Exhibit C. Unit. I feel like I have my ski trip packing on lock at this point. This is the 3rd trip this season. You can't get it. No, you can't get it. so good. I may or may not have had a massive minty bee on a slope earlier. Like, literally took me 20 minutes to go down one section because I was having a full-on panic attack. So I came back to the lodge, I ate some lunch, I drank a little hot chocolate. I'm headed back up the slopes that we did yesterday that I felt really comfortable on. And I'm just gonna hit these a few times and then probably call it a day. Because it was a full-blown, like, I was crying. I was not happy. But I'm feeling better. And I don't want to go out that way. Like, I don't want that to be my last run. So I'm getting back at it. Gotta get back on the horse.